Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about probability of simple events. So the probability is a chance that some event will occur. A simple event is one outcome or collection of outcomes. And then an outcome is a possible result in a probability experiment. So we are going to be talking about simple events. When we're talking about probability, it can be written as a fraction, decimal, or percent. And it's just simply a ratio that compares the number of favorable outcomes to the number of possible outcomes. So if we're looking at this continuum, we have 0 to 1. Anything close to 1 is going to be likely. Anything that is closer to 0 is going to be unlikely. So now we are going to look at some example problems. The first one, a cube with sides labeled 1 to 6 is rolled. Find the probability of rolling a 6. Express your answer as a fraction, decimal, and percent. Okay, so on a 6-sided die, there are 6 sides. Only one of them has a 6 on them. So the probability of rolling a 6 would be 1/6. As a decimal, it would be 0.167 because I divide 1 by 6. And then if I change that to a percent, it would be 16.7%. All right, number 2, a penny is tossed. Find the probability of flipping heads. Write your answer as a fraction, decimal, and percent. Okay, so there are 2 sides to a coin. One side has heads. If I convert that to a decimal, I would get 0.5. And then if I convert that decimal to a percent, I would get 50%. All right, number 3, find the probability of rolling a 2, 3, or 4 on a number cube mentioned in number 1. Okay, so it's the same number cube. It has 6 sides. 3 of those sides have a 2, 3, or 4. So if I convert that to, I can reduce that fraction first of all. That would be 1/2. Okay, so if I convert that to a decimal, it would give me 0.5 and then 50% as my percent. All right, find the probability of not rolling a 6 in number 1. Okay, so only one side has a 6, and so there are 5 remaining sides that are not 6s, so our probability would be 5 out of 6. All right, the last part. A bag contains 5 blue, 8 red, 7 green marbles. A marble is selected at random. We're going to find the probability of not red. So there are a total of 20 marbles. Okay, so if I am looking at the not red ones, so that would give me blue and green. So there are 12 that are not red out of 20. Okay, and I can reduce that to 3/5. All right, so for green, I'm looking only at green marbles. There are 7 green marbles out of 20. The probability of pulling out a green marble would be 7/20. All right. C for yellow. Are there any yellow? Nope. So there is no chance that I would be able to pull out a yellow. Okay, so I'm going to just put an arrow there because that's kind of far. All right. For blue then, we have 5 blue out of 20, and then that can be reduced down to 1/4. All right, if you have any questions, please make note of it on your whisk, and we will see you all tomorrow. Thanks.